What's up mga kaguro at mga mag-aaral? Ako muli ang inyong online teacher, Sir Franco, para sa panibagong aralin sa General Science. Narito na tayo ngayon sa ating topic para sa week number 6. Today, we will learn about metabolism. Ito ang set ng chemical reactions na nagpapatakbo ng ating katawan mula pagkain hanggang energy at sa ating growth. Ito ang mga goals natin para sa lesson na ito. Kapag natapos ang lesson, kaya na ninyong ipaliwanag ang metabolism at mai-connect ito sa nutrition at health. What's in? Why do we need food every day? Where does our energy really come from? Kapag kumakain tayo, hindi lang napupuno ang tiyan. Ang pagkain ay dumadaan sa metabolism para maging energy at building blocks ng ating katawan. What is metabolism? Metabolism is a set of chemical processes in living cells. Think of metabolism as a balance. Anabolism builds, catabolism breaks down. Pareho silang mahalaga. It maintains life by transforming nutrients into energy and compounds. As I've said, meron itong dalawang parts, anabolism o ang building up processes and catabolism o ang mga breaking down processes. What are anabolic reactions? Ang anabolism ay parang construction crew, gumagawa ng bago mula sa maliit na parts pero kailangan ito ng energy. It builds complex molecules from simpler ones. Examples, amino acids will be built into proteins for growth and repair, and glucose will be transformed into glycogen as energy storage, and it requires energy or ATP input. Ang mga example ng anabolic reaction ay kapag tayo ay kumakain or nagpapasok ng sustansya sa ating katawan. Metabolism naman ay parang demolition team. Binabasag ang molecules para maglabas ng energy na ginagamit natin. So it breaks down molecules into simpler ones. Examples, carbohydrates will be broken down into glucose and later on it will be transformed into ATP. Fats are broken down into fatty acids plus glycerol, which in turn will become energy. So dito, nagre-release ng energy or ATP output. Ang mga catabolic reactions also ay nag-include ng mga breaking down of food para magamit natin sa ating katawan. What are the reactants in metabolism? Ang mga nutrients mula sa pagkain ang nagsisilbing reactants or raw materials para sa metabolism. Example, we have the carbohydrates, which is the main source of glucose, proteins, which are the main source of amino acids or building blocks, and fats or fatty acid plus glycerol, which are long-term energy or storage of energy. What are the products naman in the metabolism? Ang mga outputs ay energy, waste tulad ng carbon dioxide at bagong compounds para sa ating katawan. These are ATP or energy currents of the cell, water, carbon dioxide, and compounds which include proteins, hormones, and enzymes. Alam naman natin kung ano ang significance of metabolism. Metabolism keeps us alive. It maintains energy balance. Ito ang nagbibigay ng energy at tumutulong sa paglaki, pag-aayos ng tissue, at pagtanggal ng waste. Without metabolism, there is no life. What are the applications of metabolism in health and advocacy? May papel din ang mga ahensya ng gobyerno sa pagpapanatiling malusog ang metabolismo ng mga kabataan at ng buong sambayanan. For nutrition, it involves balanced diet, avoid harmful substances. The agencies that are related into our topic is the DOH, which promotes nutrition programs and health campaigns, DOST, which initiates food research and fortification, and local health units for barangay nutrition programs. Let us have an application activity. So you will create a poster, infographic, or short video showing safe food and chemical practices that support metabolism. Gamitin natin ang creativity ninyo para ipakita ang papel ng metabolism at tamang nutrisyon. Let us have a simple quiz para ma-check kung talagang naintindihan ninyo ang lesson. Answer the following questions. Number 1. Define metabolism. Second, give one example each of anabolism and catabolism. What are the main reactants in metabolism? Name two products of metabolism. And why is metabolism important for health? Now let us have an interactive quiz. Part 1. Question number 1. Which of the following best defines metabolism? Okay, sagot na. Piliin ang tamang letra. The answer is B. The set of chemical reactions in the body that sustain life. Tandaan, metabolism is more than just digestion. Question 2. Which of the following is an example of anabolism? The answer is C. Amino acids will be transformed into protein. And anabolism builds up molecules. Question 3. Now, we are now on part 2. Which nutrient is the body's primary source of glucose? Letter B. Carbohydrates ang main glucose source. Question 4. What is the main energy currency of the cell? Letter C. ATP ang energy currency ng ating cell. Part 3. Why is metabolism important for our health? The answer is letter D, all of the above. Lahat iyan ay role ng metabolism. Bonus question, which government agency supports food fortification and nutrition research? The answer is letter B, DOST or Department of Science and Technology. Palawakin pa natin ang kaalaman sa pamagitan ng research at pakikipag-usap sa mga health experts. So you will have to research local food or nutrition programs in your community, or if possible, interview a health worker on safe nutrition practices. In summary, metabolism keeps us alive, balanced, and healthy. It is the chemical engine of life. The reactants needed are carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, while the products of metabolism are ATP, water, compounds, and waste. Balance of anabolism and catabolism is key to health. It must be supported by safe practices and health agencies. Kaya dapat maging responsable tayo sa pagkain at paggamit ng chemicals. Andyan na nga nagtatapos ang ating maikling lesson about metabolism. Thank you to the development team of the lesson exemplar from which the outline of this discussion video was based. Maraming salamat sa inyong panonood. Muli ako ang inyong online teacher, Sir Franco. Thank you for watching.